regardless of how you feel about this series of movies, whether you love it, whether you hate it, you can't argue the fact that it is like a real homage to the horror movies of the past. And you don't get to say when it's done. If you've come up with something and the fans embrace it like they have, you owe it to the fans to do another one.
Oh, wow. But Friday the 13th really goes off the rails as they go
Yes.
along. It's crazy. And I've always personally loved the Nightmare on Elm Streets. Freddy's
Mm-hmm.
been great. Even the real campy, goofy ones. Honestly, you got to watch Nightmare on Elm Street like when you're in his dream world, like it's a Bugs Bunny cartoon, because that makes it so much better.
Yeah. It's just a question of, okay, there's 8 people. How do 7 of them die? And in the end, Mary Beth breaks this urn containing the ashes over top of Victor's head, causing him to melt into this gooey, gloppy mess, which she then shoots with a shotgun because melting him is not enough. Even if you don't like the story or anything else about the Hatchet movies, you can watch it for the artistry because these are all practical effects, which when you're talking Rob Zombie, he also walks that line, but he tends to be more serious with the occasional humorous element thrown in.
Horror is so weird of a genre because you get a lot of the people over and over because it is a smaller group. There's a lot of people that don't want to do anything horror.
Andrew goes back to check on Jay, and Jay's only half there, really. Legitimately, because it's just his legs and some organs. And then Dylan turns to Rose and says, I would have had your babies, and makes a heroic sacrifice as he runs and dives, slamming into Victor, and they both go into the turbine, leaving a bloody pudding out the backside.